Good morning, happy Saturday. It is almost 8 o'clock. I've taken Andrew to work and I've had a bit of a play on my game. Haven't taken Charlie out yet because it's raining, so I'm just waiting to see if it dries up a little bit and warms up slightly, because there's no point taking him out first thing when it's freezing and cold when we've got all day together. But first I'm going to have breakfast. I have got jammy baked oats. So I've made some baked oats with 40 grams of oats for a healthy extra B, a grated carrot, an egg, a little bit of milk towards my healthy extra A choice, some sweetener and 2 sins worth of strawberry jam. I didn't have any almond essence, otherwise I would have put a bit of almond essence in to make them taste a bit like cherry bakewell, and then with that I've got some raspberries and strawberries, a banana and custard Muller Light yoghurt and a coffee. So my breakfast this morning is healthy extra B and 2.5 sins. Good morning, it is now 20 to 11. I have had my breakfast, watched a few of the soaps, and we've been out for a walk. It stopped raining for a little while and the sun came out, but it looks like it might just be starting again. I think it's one of those stay-at-home days. There he goes. Yeah, Charlie. What's this? Who is it? Say hello. Oh. So it's just time for a quick catch-up while I'm doing a few daily vlogs this week. As I said, I would give you a little catch up when I got time, and as today is a quiet day, Andrew's at work, you can see I've got Charlie, I've got no other commitments, so I can give you a little catch up. I went to group on Thursday. Today is the 10th of October. Isn't the year passing quick? Well, in some ways it is, but in other ways it feels like a lifetime. Today is the 10th of October and I got weighed on the 8th of October on Thursday evening at group, and we had been on holiday to the Lake District. I'll come back to that in a second. We'd been back from holiday just over a week, and I also had Star Week, which came just before I got weighed. So all in all, after my holiday, I had gained 3 pounds. So on the 8th of October, I weighed 11 stone 11, gain of 3 pounds, and that's a total loss of 14 stone 10.5 pounds. So obviously that's not great, and again, on a little on the heavier side than I'd wish to be. But that's one of the reasons I'm doing these food diaries and little videos, just to help me get back on track, lose a few pounds and get it going in a southward direction again. I'm not going to beat myself up or totally overanalyse. I do know that I had a couple of treats while on holiday and I probably overate, had too many treats, more than I would have liked. But I think we're all in the same boat. We're just trying to fight those urges, aren't we, all the time? So it's just something that I hope to address along the way of trying to live this healthy lifestyle. So going back to my holiday, or our holiday, we had an absolutely fantastic time in the Lake District. We stayed at Limefit Park again, which is just outside Windermere. We had lovely weather 2 days, a little bit chilly, but the sun was out. But one day it rained all day, and that was the day we went to Kendal and had a bit of a town visit day. We still made the most of being away and had, a full day's outing. But yeah, in general, it was a fantastic holiday. Some lovely walks, stunning views, and quality time together as a family. My dad's still doing well. He has had a broken phone for a little while, which has taken ages to sort out. But I'm hoping to go down tomorrow to see him and my mum separately, just to check that he's still doing okay. And I'll let you know in passing that he's still definitely doing okay. But he seems to be enjoying his carers coming in. He's going out on a few little outings now and again. And he's got his walker, he's got a lot of aids and equipment and a lot of support and friends. So he seems to be getting on well. Work's getting busy again. It was quiet for a little period, but for the past 3 or 4 weeks, apart from my holiday, I've been kept really busy, so that's positive. Andrew's got jewellery service next week. So that should be, I don't know whether that'll be a pain in the bottom or fun and interesting. We'll find out, won't we? Obviously, I won't be able to tell you any details, but maybe I can tell you a bit in general about how he finds the experience. But next week will be a bit of a different week because obviously he probably won't be coming home as early, so we may have to shuffle meals around. So keep watching as I vlog this next week and see how we deal with Andrew not always being there to make sure the meals and things are ready. So in the week anyway, Andrew tends to see to the evening meal, so we'll see how all that works out. This one totally enjoyed his holiday. On the Monday when we went, we usually have a sort of afternoon in the lodge, unpacking and doing a shopping trip to get our food and just generally settling in. And on the Monday he was like whining all the afternoon, partly from being unsettled but also partly because I think he just wanted to get out walking. So he thoroughly enjoyed the 2 days where we went on 5 or 6 mile walks. But yeah, I feel refreshed. I feel grateful that my dad's still being looked after and everything seems to be getting sorted. Not too worried about the weight issue. I know that I can at least get some of it off, even if I never get back to my original target. I know that I can still get somewhere back in my comfortable range. I know that was short and sweet, but if you do have any questions or things you'd like to know, then leave it in the comments. But I think I'm going to start some prep for my lunch and my evening meal tonight. So I'll see you again later on. Well, it's now coming up to 12 o'clock. I'm still slogging on catching up with my soaps. I'm now on Friday's episodes. Andrew will be pleased that I finally managed to catch up without him being here. But I have got my lunch, Saturday lunch. As usual, it's an egg wrap. I tend to have these on a weekend when I've got a bit more time to make them. These are actually made with duck eggs, which were a substitution on our order. So I've made an egg wrap or skinny omelette with 2 duck eggs and seasoning. I filled that with half a sin's worth of Crucial's barbecue sauce, green leaves, 2 Linda McCartney sausages for half a sin each, some beetroot and a cheese slice, which is half a healthy extra A. And I've got a side of salad, and then what's in here? Plums, a plum, strawberries and grapes, and a Fanta orange, no added sugar. So that's 1.5 sins and half a healthy extra A on the table. Well, it's about 5 o'clock and I've had quite a lazy day today. I've been out with Charlie again though, and I've had a couple of calls about my dad, so if this clip gets interrupted, you'll know why. But I'm just settling down to my evening meal, and it's salmon and chips. I've got a salmon fillet, which I just bake in kitchen foil in the oven for about 20 minutes. I garnish it with salt and pepper, chilli flakes and lemon juice. Yes, as I suspected, the clip was interrupted by a call about my dad. But I can't quite remember where I got up to, so I'm having a salmon fillet with potato and carrot chips done in the Actifry, a salad, green leaves, cucumber, pepper, red onion and tomatoes. I've got nothing on it, so that is all completely sin-free, using plenty of speed food and protein. Then I've got some quark and yoghurt, which I've mixed with coffee and sweetener to make like a coffee yoghurt. A chopped small pear, so that is free as well. And a sugar-free, is it Vimto?
Yeah.
Sugar-free Vimto. So as you can see, I am already in my pyjamas. It's only 6 o'clock, but that's the way lazy weekends go. I've heard back from my dad and his carers. Everything is absolutely fine. He had triggered his accident alarm, but he was totally unaware that he'd done it. So when they eventually got in the flat, he was just sat there serenely on his chair watching telly. Nothing wrong with him. But nevertheless, it will be a relief to see him tomorrow, because I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks and I think we are due a visit. And to just have a little chat and find out how he is and everything. So I'll let you know tomorrow, but I'm sure that he's doing fine. Yeah, they said he was just sat there serenely, unaware of anything that was going on. But yeah, that's my dad. So it's time to show you my evening snacks. I won't be eating them yet, but I want to show you them now, so I can get the video uploaded. Sometimes on a weekend, with everyone being on the internet, things take longer to upload, and I might be doing a bit more gaming tonight in a Facebook group, so I want it to be uploaded before that. But we'll see. I might just play on my PlayStation game. You know, I've got choices. Thrilling life. But yeah, here's my evening snacks. So yeah, as you know, I'll probably eat these about 8 or 8:30, and it's just going on for 6 o'clock now. So I am having the last slice. Whenever I make my baked oats, I have 3 slices of it for breakfast and I save a slice for supper. So I've got a slice of jammy baked oats from earlier, and that's included in the sins from earlier as well. I've got a bag of Poppy's ketchup pop strings, which are chickpea strips. I got these from Morrison's. They're on offer again, 6 bags for £1, and they are 3 sins, I believe. And I've got a double chocolate snack bar skinny whip, which is 4.5 sins. I've also got an apple and a coffee, and I've had 4 sins elsewhere in the day, I believe. So my Healthy Extra B was 40 grams of oats to make my oat loaf. My Healthy Extra A was 300 grams of 300 ml of Arla Bob milk. And my second Healthy Extra A, I've just had half today for a cheese slice. And I'm ending on 12 sins. Thanks for watching.